So welcome in. Today I'm going to show you a few keyboard shortcuts and some hidden features here on the iPad. So let's go into our settings. And if you're in the home screen, go ahead and swipe down, and you can search for anything here, including the internet if you're connected. But let's go ahead and type in settings, and at the top you'll notice there's settings. I'm going to scroll down and find keyboard. And then, oh wait, I noticed that I have already two keyboards here. So let's find out what that's all about. Oh wow, look at that. I have an Australian keyboard, so I don't need an Australian keyboard. So what I can do is swipe to the left and delete it. But I do want to add a new keyboard and eventually talk about that with you. A really fun keyboard to have would be the emoji keyboard. So there it is. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So I've got this email that I want to send to a friend, and I'm going to insert some hidden characters from the iPad keyboard that maybe you're not aware of. And first let's start with hola. So right here at hola, I learned in Spanish class that before the H I need another exclamation point. So go down to your extras here, extra characters, head over to the exclamation point and just simply hold down, and look at that. You get an additional exclamation point, but it's upside down, which is what I want. So I'm going to go through this email right now and just insert a few special characters and show you where they are. So I'm asking my friend to please bring the following. Let's start with ice. I'm going to make a bulleted list. So when you're next to the dash, or when you find the dash button, just tap down and you get a couple extra bullet features. And I want the dot. So there you go. I'm going to improve my list a little bit. Now the reason I'm asking my friend to bring ice and drinks is because it's going to be like 180 degrees. Now I could type out the word 180 degrees, but I want the actual degree symbol. So here's where you head. Head to your numbers, people. Head over to the 0. And hold down, and look at that. There is the degree symbol. How fun is that? On a similar note, it should cost my friend about $5. Or, well, I'm going to convert that to them to see if they're paying attention. How about 500? And then go to the dollar symbol and tap down on this dollar symbol, and look at that. Cent symbols right there. That's pretty fun. And the last thing I'm going to share with you is, as you're typing in the Apple keyboard, be sure to bring your swim. Wait a minute. Do you guys see that? Look what just happened. In the keyboard, it's got this little light gray button that says, look, if you press the space bar, it's going to put swim in your note. I don't want swim here. Maybe I want swirling. Maybe I want what I've already typed so far. So you've got some options here. If you tap on the white or lighter gray one here, it will put that word in for you, swim. But I don't want swim, so let's go back. And I was looking for swirl. Oh, let's see. It still doesn't have the word I want. So swirl, maybe. I want to actually put swirly. And see how this word became a word in quotation marks? That means I want the iPad to accept that word. So I'm going to tap on that and put, hey, bring your swirly hat here. If you don't like these suggested words up here at the top, just simply do this. Just tap down on the middle word and swipe down, and it hides those things. And of course, if you want them back up, just tap on the white line and drag up, and they're back for you. Alright, last part of my email to my friend, I'm going to insert some emojis. So where do you find the emojis? Down here, next to your microphone. Yes, you can tap on the microphone button and actually talk to your iPad, and it will do its best to translate that into text. But the emoji keyboards and any other additional keyboards can be found right next to your microphone button. So here we go. I'm going to ask my friend to do a few things for me. Tell them to be excited for our party. I'm going to ask them to maybe bring some bacon if they want. Let's bring their party hat. Remember, swirly hat. And, you know, hopefully they'll be on time. So if they need to get there quickly, bring a rocket. Or if they need to be safe, carpool with somebody. Hope these tips were fun and useful. Take care.